month is right here and around the corner. So is this intriguing debt ceiling budget crisis supposedly at hand, and they're in the final hour. Hopefully they're trying to get something done with it. But they act like a couple bullies on the block. If they're not going to do it my way, I'm going to take my bat and ball home, and I'm just going to not let anybody get involved. And that's how I look at it. I mean, it's stubbornness. And with this whole idea at hand right now, we see the S&P and the NASDAQ gap sharply from the Friday settle prices on the weekend. And with this comes further erosion and fear in the marketplace. But last week I put out a level I was looking for at 82. And lo and behold, on Friday we did find a low of about 80.40, but we settled up at 86. So that 82 objective wasn't too bad. But like I said, not a gap like they've done. It puts like, who's really knows what to expect and how the markets are going to react. Let's just see what happens when they finally get something concrete, inked, and sealed. But moving forward now, if they decide to continue to erode in the S&P, I'm looking for a big shot at a support area of 1662.40 to 1659.20. That's a big objective right now, and it looks like a solid base. But below that level right there comes a trend line, and it targets right now, and it's an ascending trend line, it targets 1649.5. So overall, if there continues to slide, that would be it. Now, once again, I mentioned last week, people are still looking for the 14 level, all the way down maybe, I'm talking about the 14 handle level, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, would that be a big surprise, because lo and behold, that'd be 200 to 300 handles from the all-time high right now. And if the S&P decides to achieve, and are trying at this time right now as I speak to find some legs, right now they're looking for 74 even, and above there we do have 82. What was support now turns into resistance, and I have a funny feeling we just might try to get back and attain that level today until things are worked out tonight. Anyway, now let's go to the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, they're looking for a trend line below right now at 63.75. They finally this morning got back to the level of 89.5, and that's 31.89.5 that they left on the Fed announcement 2-3 weeks ago on Wednesday. So finally seen it, and it was kind of funny how they opened up today. They open up and they take them straight down the pipe, and in 5-10 minutes later, they're coming back up to objectives, and right now they're looking for 32.05.5, a solid daily pivot price of 32.17 moving forward in today's session. Going to the bonds now, I look for higher levels in the bonds ever since they failed to get down to a couple levels that I actually put out I was looking for, but I have a funny feeling, it's not a funny feeling, it is involved around with this decision at hand. So since then, they've rallied back up to a high of 133.25 on the weekend. And right now, today, when they open up, we had a pivotal price of 133.22. It held spot on after an open of 133.19. There's some erosion going on right now. They did take out the weekend low of 133.09 with a present low of 133.07, not unless they're below that as I'm talking right now. So we're looking for support today at 132.29. 132.02 and 131.17. I don't really think it's going to fall out of bed like that, but a key level right now upstairs is 134.04, and if they can get a bit above 134.04, well, I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff that was left behind up at 136 and a possible move to 138. You have a good week, and we'll be back next time.